So would you take a look at Palantir stock go, guys? This is great news. We almost hit $30 per share today. In fact, we got 17 cents short. We hit $29.83, and that was in the morning. Now we're at $28.62, so we have come down a little bit, but we're still up over 1.4% on the day, meaning at one point we were up, 3 to 4%, probably even more than that, in the midst of an overall red day where the Russell's down 1.5, S&P's down 0.7, Nasdaq's down 0.6, and we have the Dow down over 1% with the VIX up almost 10%. So Palantir is crushing it. We have to break down why, the charts, and what I'm looking to do. So hit the like button, guys. Make sure to subscribe, and don't forget to get up to 15 stocks for Moomoo with at least a $100 deposit. Use that link down below, or simply go to StockSurfest.com/Moomoo, and for a limited time, your uninvested cash will earn 8.1% APY, which, guys, that's a no-brainer. So use that link down below. Get your money. And with that being said, let's get into it. So again, Palantir is crushing it in the midst of a red day today, and we almost hit $30 per share in the morning, which, guys, newsflash, that's the big spot that we have to break, in my opinion, which I've been pounding the table talking about $30 per share for months here on the channel, and here we are, guys, and Dan Ives and Wedbush analysts believe in their bull case this stock could get to $50 per share very soon here, which we're going to break that down in this video so you guys can see. With the pop today, we took out the highs from the last couple of days, and now we're trading at a multi-month high. In fact, this is a fresh high on the year, and last time we were at $29.30 per share was actually about 3 years ago, guys. We can see here now actually we took out the highs from around 3 years ago, from September of 2021. We hit about $29.30, so we're taking out that high, which is phenomenal. And we're noticing as well, which I called out before, I'll say it again here, we have a cup and handle on this 3-year chart, do we not? We have the cup right here. You guys see that? The handle is right here, and now we're arguably about to break out above 30, which could take the stock even higher, right? Like we've been saying on the channel. And on the 4-hour time frame, you guys can see actually on the 20-day chart, we were talking about how Palantir's been over the last couple of days, struggling to break above $28.50, $29, but at the same time, we were making higher lows into that resistance. In other words, we had an ascending triangle. Now that's playing out. We broke out, like I said, almost hit $30. That's a good sign. We actually called the ascending triangle out in my video yesterday. Not to toot my own horn, guys, but we called it out, which is why you must subscribe so you don't miss any of the updates here on the channel, guys. And before we dive too deep into the charts, let me pull up what the heck is causing Palantir stock to move like this, like it is right now. So we can see here, can Palantir stock hit $50 per share? That's what the headline says here. We can see one analyst cheers that new bull case. If we come down a little bit, you guys can see Wedbush is upbeat about Palantir's boot camps, which can help it win, quote, multi-year, multi-million-dollar AI deals, which I've been talking about that as well here on the YouTube channel, guys. And coming down a bit more, let me zoom in a little bit. So it says here, at least 2 analysts have downgraded Palantir in the past month, yada, yada, yada. Screw those guys. We don't care about that, guys. Obviously, they were wrong, at least as of now, right? And it says here, Wedbush's Dan Ives, whose $35 base case price target is already the highest of those from sell-side analysts, upped his bull case on the stock in a Thursday report. In a very bullish scenario, he said Palantir could reach $50 based on that new view. Ives noted that his bull case scenario comes with a $5 billion revenue estimate for fiscal 2027. The $35 base case price target is based on a roughly 11 times multiple of that estimate, and Palantir's shares are up around 67% so far this year, and Ives thinks that outperformance can continue. He said, quote, "We believe that Palantir is well positioned to continue capitalizing on this $1 trillion AI spending wave, with more use cases coming forward to address critical problems across industries and empower data-driven decision making," which Palantir would benefit greatly from that, obviously, right? And companies are devoting more of their information technology budgets to AI, and Ives views Palantir as being, quote, "in a prime spot to continue expanding its pipeline." Ives is upbeat about Palantir's bootcamp strategy, which allows current and prospective customers to get a feel for technology like the Artificial Intelligence Platform, or AIP. He said, quote, "Over 1,300 bootcamps have been completed, including over 500 over the past 3 months alone, which has been a pillar in the company's growth strategy, as these boot camps point directly to where users can implement this technology and see tangible value in real time." He further called the boot camps a key factor behind Palantir's ability to fast track signing multi-year, multi-million dollar contracts, noting that he and his team, quote, "believe it will continue to be a differentiating factor in Palantir's efforts to grow and take market share." And coming down a bit more, that's it for this article, actually. I thought there was another section. Either way, that's pretty much what Ives is thinking. And again, it comes back down to the boot camps. This is going to be a major driver for revenue, profits, new business, right? And think about it. If all of these new companies, these entities start using AIP, they like it, they see results, what are they going to do? They're going to tell other, high up people and other businesses, and it's going to be a great word of mouth type model here. Of course, that's just one angle of it. But yeah, I tend to agree with Dan Ives with Wedbush. $50 could be around the corner. Obviously not in the next couple of weeks or months, although it's possible. I'm not banking on that. But over the next year or two, $50 if, all things go well. Totally possible. It's in the cards, in my humble opinion, guys. So, that's kind of what's popping the stock today towards that $30 level. And like I said, this could be the start of the overall breakout, as Palantir, believe it or not, even though it's up 60% year to date, whatever, the number is, whatever that is, it's actually not down, but pretty much break even in the past 3 years alone. So this stock, even though it's up massively off the lows, we're just now breaking out of the highs from 3 years ago. And it comes back down to this 3-year chart where we have this cup, this handle, which could ultimately completely bring this thing up over $30 per share, which at that point, who the heck knows where it's going to go from there, right? So PLTR, guys, I'm loving the setup. It keeps looking better and better, and that doesn't necessarily mean it's going to go straight to the moon forever. Obviously, there could be pullbacks, right? I suspect there will be, maybe after earnings, maybe before earnings. I have no idea. But as of now, it's looking really good. And on the max chart, we've talked about this before. If we take out $30, which it's trending that in that direction, mid high 30s could be next, and who knows from where it's going to go from there, right? So let me know your thoughts in the comments, guys. What are you doing with Palantir? I'm holding on, baby. I'm long. You guys probably know that. And don't forget to get up to 15 stocks from Moomoo with at least a $100 deposit. Use that link down below or go to stocksurfest.com/Moomoo. And for a limited time, your uninvested cash will earn 8.1% APY, which, guys, come on, that's a no-brainer. Get your money, get your stocks down below. And full disclosure, Palantir. That is an affiliate link. It helps out the channel. I appreciate you guys as always. And with that being said, cheers. I'll see you in the next video.